How's it going, everyone? So in today's video we're talking about this new banner we got here for Dragon Ball Legends, and I'll be talking about whether you should summon or skip, because there's a few interesting things I want to quickly mention in this video, which is, for one, we only have 12 days left before this banner goes away. Now, I do want to quickly have a look in the news first, just to sort of guarantee this is happening, because what I think could happen, there could be two possibilities, the reason why it's going away so early. So one is the step up itself is going away and this will just be like a normal banner. I don't think that's very likely. But I think the second option is we actually could be getting an Ultra very, very soon. Now, obviously, I wouldn't like put that as like confirmation that we are getting one just yet. If we are, I think we'll see reveals and stuff very, very soon. I mean, probably not next, maybe sometime at the end of next week. I could see us getting one. That's if we're getting an Ultra, so I wouldn't get hopes up just yet. But let's have a quick look. The second half of the step up summon is not subject to... Okay, so it looks like, yeah, there is a... So I might be right here. But I don't know why they've done periods like this. It's a bit weird. While we've got first half of the summon and the second half. So like I said, I think the second... Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So we're just going to get a normal banner. For some weird reason. I don't know why they're doing it. But I guess that probably actually confirms there we won't be getting an Ultra just yet. But at the same time, I don't know why they decided to do that. Because like it says here, is not subjected to the... won't have double Z power or 20% spiking drop rate. So if you guys want to summon this banner, which I will talk about very soon, I think now's the best time to do it. Because like I said, I don't expect an Ultra anytime soon. So it's not really a bad idea to summon. But we'll have a quick talk anyway. So, Cell here actually looks pretty impressive, I'd have to say. I don't know where I'd put him on the ranking list just yet, obviously. But after seeing a few showcases and that, he does look fairly impressive. Just, I don't know why we need another purple Cell, or a Cell in general this quickly. But it's alright, he is pretty interesting and he does look really good as well. I'd probably say he's a top unit in the game. Like, I don't know, maybe top 20 easily, top 10 easily, but this going as well, he does seem pretty good. Like, I think he could probably be an Ultra, just because of his NKO screen is very, very good to be wasted on just an all sparking unit, which is a bit confusing for me, but at the same time, it's still cool, it's Gohan, so. But let's have a look at the actual banner now. Now we've confirmed that out of the way, why it goes away in 12 days, which is definitely weird. I don't know what they've got planned. But let's have a look at the feature characters. So we'll talk about Cell, he's very good. We've got Android 17 here as well. He is a very good unit. Very good unit because, well, as we all know, Legends Anniversary mainly boosted, what was it, Universal Survival Saga. So this guy is actually very good. So if you don't have him, this is probably a really good chance to summon and get him. What's his max stats as well? This is after art space. Pretty good. But yeah, I think he does boost. Yeah, he does burst Universal Survival Saga. So he could be very good next to Goku and Frieza. I mean, Goku and Frieza don't need the buff, but at the same time, he can be good there to help out as well. So we also have 17 and 18. Obviously, they dropped off a fair bit. I haven't seen them talked about very often, but I guess if you don't have them, they could be a cool unit to have for like a future team or an Android team. But I wouldn't say they're heavily used in PvP anymore. They used to back in the day, but now they're not talked about at all. But I guess they can be cool to get 14 stars. We also have his perfect Cell here, which is yet again purple. He is good. I don't know where I'd rank him, but he can be good and a good buff, I guess. Because does he do androids or... Okay, regen. Regen android or powerful opponent. So he can be good, and he actually will be a very good buff for the purple Cell, the new one as well. So, yet again, he can be a good pickup, yet again. Kid Buu, I mean, he needed to have his Zenkai when we got the Majin Buu Saga campaign. I think that was a bit of an L for Legends, not to decide to drop him or give him his Zenkai just yet. But they might have something cooking up in the future, who knows. But they really should have done it the same week we got Ultra Kid Buu. I think that would have been very good. But anyway, that's, yeah. Legends likes to take L's here and there, I'll say that. Okay, taking a bit to load, I'm not quite sure why. Okay, here we go. So Piccolo as well. I don't know how to best describe it. I mean, he's good after his Zenkai, but yet again, he's not like a super overpowered unit, but he can be good for regen. I mean, his blast attack's looking pretty good, but this is, by the way, I've got maximum stats on this, is including arts boosting as well. So if I remember correctly, I think it's like you get 13,000 plus stats as well. So if that's the case, he's still over 300k blast attack, which is definitely very good. But this has like 14 stars and all that. So he can be good for regen. I think he'll be also good for, well, if you are going to run regen with the new purple cell. Who else we got here? Gohan, yeah, he's dropped off a fair bit. I mean, when his Zenkai came like years ago, he was like absolutely broken. But now, yeah, he's dropped a fair bit. I still like his artwork though, but yeah, he's dropped off a fair bit. And we'll talk about this Gohan as well. So, and then got Cell Jr. here as well, the new Extreme unit. I don't actually have him yet, so I'm still going to be summoning anyway. I mean, for me, there's two reasons to summon. One, I've still got to get this guy, and then there's also another Extreme unit I haven't got yet, so... And I think that they're back on the banner, so that's why I'm summoning still. But this Cell Jr., he does actually look pretty impressive for an Extreme unit. What's his stats looking like? Not too bad, but this is an Extreme unit, so I wasn't expecting, like, mega busted abilities. But yet again, his Z ability is very good once you get him up to 14 stars, but an Extreme unit does take a very long time. So if you do decide to get him up to 14 stars, you'll probably have to invest a lot into him. If you're not a big, big whale at the game, for example. But yeah, that's pretty much the banner. It's honestly pretty good. But at the same time, it all depends on the team you use. If you have like a regen based team, this probably is the banner for you, but I mean, for me, it's good because I do like this Gohan, and I do need 17 up to 14 stars, but other than that, it's not like a super, super busted banner. I mean, to be honest, you're better off probably summoning on these banners still, the Gammas here and then Orange Piccolo. I mean, Orange Piccolo isn't really the best, but the featured rosters here are a lot better. I mean, like I said, Orange Piccolo isn't that good, but Tag Super Saiyan 4s have a very good still. I mean, you can have a quick look at this banner for yourselves, but this banner is pretty stacked. I mean, this Trunks here is definitely a very good unit after his Zenkai, so if you pull dudes of him on this banner, it's definitely going to be very helpful. But this banner does go away very soon. I think next week's reset. Yeah, 5 days. So, yet again, if you guys are thinking about summoning on this banner as well, the Cell banner, make sure you do it before the 12 days goes away, because after that, it's just a normal banner, and that's not going to be quite as fun summoning, I'll say. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video, guys. If you guys have any questions as well, whether you should summon or not, and you want help, like based on teams or something, please let me know down below, and I'll try and do my best to help with that, because summoning can be pretty hard depending on your teams. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video, guys. If you guys like this video and want to see more, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.